This is a D&D podcast where we talk about D&D with each other. Welcome back to the Hells.
Oh, spicy.
Spice!
So much spice. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special episode of Make Believe Heroes. You might call this a Make Believe Champions session. I am your Dungeon Master, and my name is Paul. And I'm joined today by four friends of mine.
Definitely thought I was here for season 5, but it's fine. My name is Zach.
Hi, I am Alan, and I will be here for season 5.
He will. He's right.
I wasn't here for season 4.
You weren't, but we all know Brackle's coming back.
That's right.
But not today.
Spoilers!
Not today.
I'm Joe, and I will not be here for season 5, except on the listening end.
Joe who?
But that's okay. But you're here for today, Joe, and that's what matters.
Woo!
And I'm Roberto, and I won't be in season 5. I'll be in the peanut gallery, though.
Roberto, I'm sorry. You're caught up on season 4, right, Roberto?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay.
Thanks for killing.
I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Look.
The only character in media that I felt connected to.
No, that's not true.
And he died.
Oh man. It's funny because Joe and I were actually messaging on Discord a while back, and he's like, I still can't believe that we're going to be playing with Roberto after Roberto. And I was like, man, just wait. Roberto's going to get murdered in the show here pretty soon. The other Roberto. Not this one. We're glad you're here.
It's cursed.
Going 2 for 2.
It's cursed.
Thank you for being here, Roberto. And we are looking forward to some Dungeons and Dragons. This, of course, Roberto and Joe, a couple of our patrons, and we are really excited to play some D&D. This has been a long time coming. It really has. We were supposed to play back in, what was that, like August? Beginning of August, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And life, man, it just comes at you fast. But here we are. And just as Joe stated in the intro, we are going to be descending, you might say, once again, deep into the non-hills. But before we do, I'm going to roll a giant blue D20. Now, I should mention in the Discord this morning, I rolled on the dice parser and on our Discord for the podcast, and I actually got a natural 20. So I thought about just keeping that. But then Alan went on there and also got a natural 20, so that doesn't count. So I gotta re-roll it. Now you watch, it's going to be a nat 1. I can feel it.
LOL.
It's not. It's an 18.
Oh, no.
Roberto's gonna die.
Oh, that's what I rolled on for the Discord. This is weird.
Roberto's gonna die.
I want to roll my giant blue D12.
Yeah, do it.
It doesn't have numbers on it.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
That means you get to say it's just a 12.
It landed on a flat side. It's amazing, isn't it? So actually, I meant to tell you guys, I had planned to change the rules today. So actually, the rolling of the big blue D20 is going to change things. So based on how I roll, I get to add now a +4 because I rolled an 18, just like D&D rules, to all of my rolls on top of any modifiers. So
Roberto's dying.
and you guys have to have a -4 to all of your rolls.
I quit.
I'm gonna die.
Just kidding. Let's play some Dungeons and Dragons. You all ready?
No.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons. We begin in a very dark place. There is no sun in the sky. There is only the sound of strong blowing wind, as well as the beating of hooves. There is a singular chariot, something like a chariot anyway, I guess is the best way we could describe it. It is what looks like a sort of, think almost like Santa's sleigh, like a big old sleigh, except there is a strange bubble over the top of it. And it's large enough to hold 5-6 people probably. And this large sleigh is being pulled, this chariot, without wheels, by 2 very strange, large creatures. Now, the chariot itself looks like it could literally be made from solid cloud. Okay, it has the swooping kind of like cloud-like symbols along the sides. And the bubble that is over top of it, which is kind of like the top half of an egg, I guess. It's sort of half semi-spherical, whatever you want to call that. It's like a strange, like translucent, but it also seems to be shifting sort of like wind, like still wind. And the 2 large creatures that are pulling this big chariot look like enormous rams that are also crafted from the same cloud-like material.
Beautiful.
As we draw closer to this cloudy chariot, we go inside the wind bubble, and seated inside this chariot, comfortably, I might say, are 4 figures.
You see Char Ginzus Kintel
Oh, Lord.
in all of his fiery radiance.
Beautiful. To his left,
You see a solid black tiefling with long white horns and a white tip tail,
okay,
wearing fancy robes
fancy.
and a large great sword on his back.
Oh, come ready for business, you know what I'm saying? And then beside him, Joe, what do we see?
So what you're looking at is kind of a steel blue skinned tiefling with purple horns, nice padded vest, and his horns just kind of go slicked back from his head right along his hairline, shaved down the sides, very prominent mustache. This guy has definitely seen some things.
Seen some stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, last but not least, Roberto.
What you see is this imp goblin looking fella, dark blue outfit. The best way to describe it is, have you seen Evel Knievel?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, no. Flashy.
With red and black instead of the traditional colors.
Right.
Cape and all, and pompadour and rock star glasses. Literally, star glasses.
He's wearing star glasses.
I love it.
That's incredible.
Nice.
Okay. So, Char, you're the leader of this bunch.
So, like a coach before a game in the locker room, or
Yeah.
a captain on the boat before they get out and go and fight. I am walking back and forth, pacing, but I have my hands behind my back in Char fashion. You could even say that I am putt-putting along just a little bit.
Oh, boy. Yeah, just a bit.
And I say, you know, I'm the leader of this bunch. Y'all know me well.
Oh, don't.
And we're finally back to kick some tail. But
DK rap.
here we are. I will be playing the part of your prisoner. So, you know, do with that as you will. I'm kind of bored now. Y'all get at it.
Did you sit down?
Yep. That's it.
Amigo, that wasn't much of a plan. But I like it.
Did Torment Voss tell y'all the plan? Y'all are like, you're gonna pretend I'm a prisoner, and then we're gonna go in there, and then we're gonna leave after we're done.
I wasn't listening.
I didn't either. I was hoping y'all did.
I was hoping y'all did.
You boys are gonna have to keep your cool when we're in the freezing circle. I'm just warning you right now. Listen, we are supposed to infiltrate this event to get the information for Torment Us, right?
Right.
So, Char, do I call you General Char? I don't know. You're gonna be the prisoner, right? So, what we do, we walk up to the gates. I got the invitation. We'd be like, hey, we're here for the party. We brought this prisoner. And then we go find out what we're supposed to find out. We break out the elemental. And then we walk away scot-free.
Wait, this is a stealth mission?
Yes.
Mateo, buddy, ¿por qué no me deciste? Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you knew. What?
Look at me.
You're gonna do great. You are going to do great. And then Mateo stands up and walks over to where Char is now sitting. Charginzus Kindle, you are now a prisoner of the drowning regime. And I stick my hand behind him, grab his hands, and tie him up.
Oh.
I lean down into his ear. Don't worry, it's all part of the plan.
Yeah. Get on with it. Let's do this.
There's a little bit of time here. Mateo may have tied Char up a little early, so he's going to spend at least, probably another 15, 20 minutes tied up before you actually get there. But, it's
He
all
has
for
to
good.
get into character.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for getting...
I'm a method actor.
This is it.
Yeah, get used to it. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna rough him up a little bit.
So, let me just kind of insert here. When you guys get there, just like Joe said. So, Joe, do you pronounce your guy? Does he go by Ja?
Yeah, Jaw is fine
Okay.
with these guys. When I'm introducing myself to the new people, I'll introduce myself with my full name, which is Ja Tara Hisi.
Yes. And what is Evil Knievel's real name again for those listening?
Alberto,
Alberto.
the devil that dares.
Okay. All right. So you've got Chargensis. We all know Char. You got Ja, Mateo, and Alberto. So when you do get there...
Can I do something right before we show up?
Yes, for sure.
I want to use disguise self.
Okay. Let's...
To make myself look like an imp servant.
Save it for right when you get there.
Yeah.
So you can extend it out to proper amount of time that you might need. How long does that last? An hour?
An hour. Okay. And for my steel defender, I'm just going to put like a little cloak on him.
Okay. Now, is he with you right now?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your steel defender look like?
So, he's like a dark black, like steel, with, looks like veins are going through his body.
Right.
But it's like magma almost looking color. And he just looks like a hellhound, but he's a steel defender.
Oh, that's cool.
People might know me from that, so that's why I cover him up to just have like a cloak or something on him.
And Alberto he's a goblinish imp from the Thundering Circle, right? Mm-hmm. And you and Mateo, y'all know each other?
Oh, yeah. Go way back.
Right. Mateo being a high devil from the Whispering Circle, right? Okay. All right. That was, yeah. And then Ja Terahisi, is that correct?
Yeah.
You are a high devil from the Freezing Circle.
Yes, I am.
Which happens to be where we're headed right now, to the Freezing Circle. Now, I want to remind Mateo, you know that Alberto is basically going to be playing the role of servant, and since he obviously just told you he had no idea what was going on during this mission, it might be pertinent for you to have a discussion with him about that at this point.
Alberto, listen.
Sí, amigo.
I know we didn't really fill you in, so real quick, this is what's going down.
Okay.
There's a business event, we'll call it that, in the Freezing Circle. Me and Ja are going to go in and pretend to be on their side. While we do that, you are going to accompany Char down to the dungeon as a guardian, make sure he stays locked up, but you're actually going to be trying to break him out once everyone leaves.
I like it.
You all are going to look for information while me and Ja remain at the party, and then we're going to tuck tail and run. Boom. There's the plan.
Boom. How quiet do I have to be? You know, you can, like, once I get going, so...
Do your best. If there's an outbreak, there's an outbreak. I mean,
yeah.
I'd hate to have to kill everyone there, but if I have to, I will.
No. We need spectators. We need people to know, amigo. You understand?
We have cardboard boxes.
It's just a box.
Just a box.
What's Char doing during this?
We can do that.
He is putt-putting with his hands tied.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good. Ja, you happen to, you're kind of observing this here, and you look out and you see that you guys are fastly approaching the castle of Canonical, or the Count, the home that you are currently approaching for this, as Mateo called it, business event.
Look alive, gentlemen. We're almost here.
Oh, gotta put on my clothes.
Get yourself ready. Check those notes. I don't want any slip-ups, all right?
So what does your new getup look like?
Well, because I'm an artificer, I grab my cape and I spin, and it changes to just rags. Rags, and...
Just like Dobby style.
He just looks, pretty much, looks super servant. And, I was like, well, I hate this. But for you, Mateo, I'll do it.
What about your steel servant? How does he look right now?
He just has a cloak over it.
Oh, right, okay.
like just a bag.
Just a tarp right on top.
But I have a chain on
Perfect.
him. Yeah. So
it's like a shopping cart you push around,
Yeah, pretty
just
much.
got a tarp over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about this. There's nothing to see here.
He's the guard, though.
Okay. The large cloud goats, they bleat, but it's in a very loud whisper. And you all come rolling into the front gate entrance. Very, very lavish, very enormous black ice. These giant, sharp-pointed gates with an enormous symbol on it. In the visage, the sort of symbol of the freezing circle. You're all familiar with that. And you pull up and the bubble dissipates. man, it's cold. I mean, it's cold. Like ice cold air hits you. Ja, you probably blasted with a sort of comfortable familiarity, you know?
Oh, yeah, feels like home.
Yeah, it feels great. Char, you absolutely hate this. Like, it's awful.
I hate this. This is awful.
It's the polar opposite of what you're comfortable in. And the other two, you've been around these parts before, so you know what to expect. There's a part of the chariot that sort of just like folds out and rolls down into the steps, and you all step down onto the icy pathway, but it's not slick icy. It's like got a sort of gritty grip to it, and you are able to walk up. There's no guard at the gate. The gate is swung open, but you do see some figures standing up at the door of this, might I say, quite impressive castle. It's somewhere between a castle and a mansion. It's definitely got like a creepy castle-y vibe, but it doesn't look old as much as it looks fancy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's got a lot of like swirling architecture. It looks very modern, I guess you could say, in that sense. There is an enormous icy see-through wall on the front of it, like high up, and you see inside what looks like a beautiful like ballroom gala. And you can just from the direction where you're like way down, it's up a level. The way that the ice is structured, it's like it reflects downward in a weird way and shows you what's going on in there. And you're approaching this, this big place. And Ja, I would say you've been here before, right?
Probably.
Yeah, at some point or another you've been there. So, but even you, Ja, it looks different, which you know that this place has a sort of reputation for always looking different each time you come back to it. Like it's constantly changing. Mm-hmm. And the four of you walk forward. Who's got Char by the chains?
I do.
No one has Char.
Oh. Alberto has Char by the. Are we talking chains? What are we talking here?
Yeah, chains.
Yeah, chains.
Like on him, and my dog is just growling right next to him.
Right. Yes. Love it. Okay. So you all are coming forward. You walk a little piece. It's cold. There is beautiful like ice sculptures of devils and just those sort of things you'd imagine to see, hellhounds and monsters. Not like they look less scary and they look more artsy, if I could say it that way. But you see a lot of those sort of like ice sculptures, just like an ice sculpture forest as you're walking forward toward the door. You finally do come up to the door, and there are two devils standing there. They are what you'd expect from a couple freezing circle devils, very, very deep blue skin, and they are wearing white tuxedos with their hands behind their backs, and they're wearing black gloves. And they see you coming, a couple of butlers, and they both step up, and in unison, like literally speaking at the exact same time with the exact same tone of voice and everything like twins, they say, "Welcome to the castle of the Count."
That ain't right.
Good day, gentlemen. We're here for the event. My name is Ja Terahisi, and I have brought a gift for the Lord of the House, General Charkinsis Kintel of the Manumist movement.
Oh.
And I motion to Alberto to shove Char forward.
I kick him forward,
Yeah.
and I thorn whip like the ground, like Muévete!
Char, you're still like flaming, right? Got kind of like the black crack looking like magma skin stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you kind of like trip forward when he pushes you, and when you hit the ground, the ice like sizzles a little bit under your knees. Yeah, thank you for the sound effect. That helps. So, I don't have to. So then the butlers in unison. Oh, this is a nice gift indeed, Ja Terahisi. But do you have an invitation?
Of course. And I present the invitation.
They both reach forward at the same time. They grab a corner. They hold it up between them, and they look at it. Yes. Everything seems to be in order. And who is your plus one?
This is my associate, Mateo.
I step forward and go to shake hands. Yeah.
They both grab, like one grabs the front of your hand, the other one grabs the back of it, and they shake it in a very weird and awkward kind of way. Welcome, Mateo from the Whispering Circle.
Thank you. How did you know? Do you know everyone?
They just stand there awkwardly looking at you for a second, and then they say, "If you would all come right this way." And they kind of step aside and motion for you to step in.
Can I insight that real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, that just seems really sus. That is a 13 on the dice with my insight. That's a +9.
Ooh. Okay,
So 22.
Well, the 22. That's definitely weird. Like, that was weird. There's something strange about these guys. They do not seem to be just a couple normal, freezing circle devils. There's sort of a weird sense you're getting from them. Like, I mean, obviously they're weird. They're speaking the exact same words at the exact same moment in unison, reacting to you guys.
Right.
So there's something strange about them for sure.
And they know too much.
Seem to know something. I don't know what they know, but they know some things.
Okay. I'll just kind of clock that and we'll move forward.
Okay. As they step aside with like a bow and a wave of the arm, the doors open behind them. And a big burly looking dude with like a royal bluish skin. I mean, you all pretty much immediately recognize him as a drowning circle devil. He steps up. He's wearing like thick, heavy, like charcoal black armor. And he steps up and he's like 8 feet tall, which is taller than any of you, but especially taller than Alberto. And Alberto,
Everybody's taller than Alberto.
do you kick? Are you behind Char, or are you now dragging him in?
No, I'm like guiding him in there. I'm like, go, Monte! And like thorn whipping the ground and
very
stuff
good,
like that.
Very good. So Char, you're being whipped into the door, and the big dude looks down.
I see you brought a gift for us. This is, you say, one of those Manumists, right?
I am nothing.
Indeed, this is Chagin's Kinto, one of the generals of the movement.
Oh, well, the boss is gonna want to see him.
I think of myself as more of a specific.
Anyway.
Cállate, prisoners, don't talk!
Quiet, Puddles!
Amazing. He kind of grabs you by the scruff, Char, kind of picks you up and sniffs you.
You stink.
I do.
He does.
You're coming with me.
And he kind of motions to the two of you that he's going to take Char with him, and he's turning to leave Alberto behind.
Whoa, where are you taking it?
He pauses, he looks down at you.
I am very serious about my job here. I'm going with him. You think he's not going to listen to you? I got this whip. I thorn whip again.
You want to go with me?
Yeah,
Why?
I got to make sure my job is done. I'm a really good servant.
Whose servant are you?
I speak up when he says that.
Uh-huh.
He's mine. And look at him. He's not fit for the event. He goes with the prisoner. I will get him when I'm done.
This is my nicest rags.
I like it. Zach, roll me a deception check. But I'm gonna give you advantage because you guys are kind of working on it together.
I need that advantage. The first one was a nat 1.
Oh, ooh, babe.
It's still not great. It's a 12.
Okay, well, I mean, this dude's not all that wise, so
Of course he's not the way he's manhandling Char.
yeah, he's got a 10. So you do manage to deceive him.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I suppose he can come down. You'll have to stay down by the cells, imp.
And he starts lumbering off. You follow after him.
Yeah,
He's still dragging Char.
but I'm giving him dagger.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, before he drags Char all the way off, I want to do a thing. As a Soul Knife rogue, I have some cool powers.
Cool powers are cool.
One of them is to establish a psychic link between a number of people that I can see up to whatever number it is. My Psychic Whispers ability. And I want to kind of create that psychic network between myself and the rest of the party.
I like that.
That's smart. I think that sounds like a smart thing to do.
Psychic Whispers. You can establish telepathic communication between yourself and others. Perfect for quiet infiltration. As an action, choose one or more creatures that you can see up to my proficiency bonus. So I think that covers everyone. Yeah, +4.
Little Jean Grey action.
Yeah, boy.
And then, I roll my psionic energy die. For a number of hours equal to the number rolled, the chosen creatures can speak telepathically with you, and you can speak with them.
Okay.
And we just have to be within a mile of each other.
Oh, very nice.
So my psionic energy die is a d6. I'm going to roll that. That's a 4. So for the next 4 hours, we can talk to each other in our heads.
That's really cool.
That is a very useful ability that you have here. Incredibly useful.
Awesome.
Genius. Very nice. Okay, so you all can hear one another in one another's minds, and we'll just assume that you all knew that was going to happen. Okay. Unless you don't want to know, and you could just really freak Char and Roberto out here. Yeah, you're walking down the stairs. Roberto just screams all of a sudden.
There are more voices in my head than just me.
Okay, so Alberto and Char, you begin the descent along with this large guard to some unknown location. Meanwhile, another butler who looks exactly, and I mean like photocopy exactly like the two at the front door, approaches Mateo and Ja. If the two of you would like to follow me, I will gladly escort you into the ballroom, where the festivities will begin very shortly.
Thank you kindly.
Lead the way.
Oh, and I will take you an invitation if you would, please. He holds out a black gloved hand.
I present the invitation.
Much obliged. And he stuffs it into his jacket pocket and leads you all forward. This area is kind of like a really large vestibule sort of thing. There's like a long table in the middle that has some sort of ice sculpture on it. It is a strange looking creature, like a very bulbous looking something from the hills. And you all go around it, and there's a door off to the left where the big dude just went with Alberto and Char. You all continue forward. It takes you into a large opening room. There's an enormous icy chandelier up above you, as well as two staircases that go up and kind of wrap around and meet up at the top. And the butler begins to lead you up there. Now, when you all step inside, you will notice there are a few people standing around. Not many. Most of them are making their way up the steps, but you do start to hear a general sort of talk, and there is music playing. And everyone that you see has on a mask.
Okay.
And the butler pauses, and he turns to you all. Ah, yes, I forgot to mention, this is, of course, a private event, and so we would request that all of our guests disguise their faces with a mask, unless you don't mind, if everyone knows who you are and where you are. There's some of our more sensitive guests prefer that no one know exactly who they are, if you understand. So if you would like, you may, of course, conceal your identities.
Right, yeah. I'll take one of them masks, eh?
Of course. And he reaches into his vest and he pulls out a mask. What's it look like?
Pretty classic masquerade mask.
Mm-hmm.
Covers everything from, like, the cheekbones up.
Gotcha.
And I imagine because this is a, devil event, it would go up a little bit more to hide the horns. Because
okay.
I imagine some devils have pretty distinctive horns.
Right. And he reaches into the other side of his vest and pulls one out for Mateo. Mateo, what's that look like?
So I would say the coverage is probably the same as Jaws.
Mm-hmm.
Solid black with like white spots covering randomly.
I'll say this, what's strange is it looks exactly like you thought it was going to look before he pulled it out of his vest.
Of course, because what isn't weird about this place?
It's weird. So, now that you have your masks, you don them, and he leads you up these stairs. Like I said, there's a few others in here. Men, women, devils, demons, elementals, all shapes and sizes as you would imagine to see. Although you don't see any like, orange or red-skinned devils at a quick glance. I mean, you can't see their faces, but you can, for the most part, still see. Most of who you see seem to be from Drowning Circle, Freezing Circle, couple from Thundering and Whispering Circles, things like that. But you make your way up the steps, and this butler, he leads you to a large ornate door, double doors that are swung open, and into the enormous, beautiful ballroom, which you saw through the somewhat translucent wall on the front of the castle. You go inside, and there are lots of people. From the tallest to the shortest, from the widest to the most narrow. There are folks all over the place. There are tables set up, not so much like sit down and eat tables, but more just like, there's a table over there with a giant fountain serving some strange looking deep purple liquid. There are trays and like, tiered, leveled tables of food and different things. The sort of stuff you'd imagine to see here in the Freezing Circle, mostly cold foods. and all that sort of thing. There are people, they're all wearing masks, just kind of wandering around, talking different things. And on the northern end of the very large ballroom, there is a platform, like a stage, and there is a large, deep blue curtain covering it. And of course, the ballroom itself is beautiful. There are giant chandeliers hanging from the ceiling, also made of ice. You know, I mean, they're sticking with the motif, with a clear light shining down through them. The floor itself is like a white marble color. You're not sure exactly what it's made out of. It's definitely not marble, but it's something like that, with black etchings around it, just sort of designed. It's beautiful. Someone took a lot of care into making it look extravagant. And now, Mateo and Ja, you have entered into the belly of the beast. So, as the two of you are now amongst all of your enemies, right? What are you going to do? What do you do?
First thing, I'm going to use that mental connection to talk to Char and Alberto.
Okay.
All right. We're into the party, gentlemen.
I scream inside of my head.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to tell you. I can do this.
Yeah!
We can all talk to each other for the next 4 hours.
That's a long time.
We should be done and out by then, I would imagine.
Hopefully.
I hope so.
Hopefully.
Okay. You guys do your thing. I'll keep whipping over here.
You hear like a whip.
Vámonos!
We hear him whip in his head.
Okay. So as these two have stepped into the ballroom, we'll cut away for just a second. As they're going up, you guys, Char, Alberto, are going down. Led by the big burly dude, you go down a little staircase, and unlike the extravagance of where they have headed, the moment you guys step into that little side door, you go down like one flight of stairs, and everything just starts to get kind of more, not like crummy or gross or anything like that. It is, think like the basement of a hospital. Very utilitarian, very simple, there's no like beauty to it. It is very plain. The walls are mostly like a dull gray, you know what I mean? Almost a featureless, dull gray. The steps are the same. It is still cold, but it's cold everywhere. So you're going down a number of steps, like sort of like a spiral staircase leading downward. And then finally you come to a large, what looks like stone or steel door. And he kind of shoulders it and pushes it open. It grinds open, and you step out into a long hallway with more of these featureless gray walls, no doors on either side, and he's marching forward. Alberto, I'm assuming you just kind of whip every once in a while. Char takes a lashing. Yeah. He grunts. You keep walking, come to another doorway. And the big guy reaches onto his hip and he grabs a set of keys. It's not like a big dangling thing of keys. It's more like a sleeve of keys, and they kind of like slide out, and he finds the one he needs, and they don't really look like keys either. It's like a flat plate. It's kind of strange looking, and he slides it into the facing of the doorway and like almost like a credit card swipe, swipes it down, and you hear a click. He grabs it and pulls it open. The next area that you step into is a network of hallways. They are splitting in 3 different directions, straight ahead, to the left, and to the right. He turns to the left, and he leads you down that hallway, and it inclines downward, and you walk down, and then it opens up into what looks like a hall of cells. Now, this is a mansion, like a castle. It's not a military compound or anything like that, so there aren't dozens and dozens of cells, but there are probably anywhere from where you're standing right now, you can see at least 5 or 6, and there could be as many as 10 of these rooms. And they are barred and caged. It's dark in here. It's not very well lit, but you can all see fine in the dark, but it's kind of featureless. He walks forward. He comes to one that is open. It's like a sliding steel cage door. And he takes Char by the scruff, where he's still kind of got a hold of the scruff of the back of his robes, and he just tosses him emotionlessly inside. And then he slides the barred door shut, and with a clink, it locks.
Well, you stay in there till this whole thing is over with. Like I said, the boss is going to want to see you. I have no doubt. But you stay here and don't be causing no trouble, okay?
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to have both arms and legs, you know? I mean, I'm not going to kill you till the boss tells me to, but you don't have to have both of your arms and legs. So, you cause any trouble, I'll just start taking arms.
No, never mind.
Well, it'll be mine. If you cause any trouble, I'll take an arm off. And, imp. What's imp? Yeah, talking to you. Imp.
He rolls his eyes. But did we see anybody around here on the way, like any more guards when we were making our way here?
You didn't see any more guards, but you could see a couple people in some of the cells that you walked by. Otherwise, you could hear voices off down one of the hallways. Not exactly sure which way. When you came into the room where there were 3 distinct paths, you definitely heard people off that way, but you didn't see any other guards on the way in.
Okay, so it's just me and this guard here.
As of right now, yes, that's correct.
Okay.
And Char.
So after he says it, okay. Well, that, you know.
Yeah.
But, okay, so. Imp.
Do you have a problem with the word imp?
You know what, amigo? You have been a fantastical guard. I want to do a little entertainment for you.
Oh?
Yes, I want to perform a forbidden dance.
Well, that sounds pretty forbidden.
Yes.
Is that the sort of thing you do for your master?
Ooh, yeah, just select few. And I get on top of my dog. And this is the forbidden dance of salsa.
Okay.
I want to do a performance.
And what is about to happen right now?
I'm about to tap dance and spin
Yeah.
and everything. And I want to do a performance. See how well this
Give me a
goes.
performance check. Yeah, give me a performance check.
It was a 15.
Okay, that's pretty good. Like that's not a bad performance check. You do a dance, and
right.
he's kind of just standing there with his arms crossed. He doesn't really look like the kind of guy who gets a lot of enjoyment out of that sort of thing. He just looks kind of boring.
Okay.
But he's watching. He's like,
Yeah, dance, little dude.
Yeah, and then for my final trick, I spin and I take away my disguise self and I trident him.
oh snap! You're just gonna stab him.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Make me an attack roll with your thing there.
13 on the dice with 10 to hit, so 23.
I mean, that is definitely a hit.
Damage 9.
Okay, that's a surprise attack, right? Like, I mean, you shocked him. He wasn't expecting that. And your trident just flies out toward him as you sort of flourish in your new shiny outfit. What color was it?
It was black and orange.
Okay, yeah. And it stabs him. Like, now, he's heavily armored, but you kind of slip right into the chink of some of that armor, and you stab him right in the side. Hey! And he's gonna lunge at you. And so Char.
Does my mount get an attack as well?
Yeah. So it's a surprise attack. Okay.
I gotcha.
So if you want your defender to do something, he can do that right now. And I'll also give Char an opportunity to do something if he wants to right now, because they did not check the restraints, and I'm assuming that you guys probably put them on where he could get them off.
No, those were tight. Like
okay. You're tied up pretty good.
Char can handle the tights.
Okay.
And he just Hulk breaks them down. Yeah, so Char is going to get out of the bonds, and he's going to speak a little sacred flame.
Okay, you're gonna try and burn this dude up.
He's like, well, we've started. Let's finish. Whoosh. Dexterity save for the dude.
What is the Steel Defender going to be trying to do?
Force rend. It's just a melee weapon attack.
Go ahead and roll me that attack roll. I will roll his Dexterity saving throw. Ooh, he rolled very poorly.
5, then plus 8. That's 13 to hit.
13. Let me check here. It's kind of low.
My Steel Defender was surprised as well. He wasn't ready.
Okay. He was like, oh, we're doing a thing. Oh, my bad. Okay, I didn't
I know. The
realize we're
salsa.
doing a thing here. 13 is not going to hit. But he failed his Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
I believe that's 3d8 and 11.
Okay. 11 damage. What kind of damage is that?
It is radiant.
It's kind of what I thought it was.
Yeah, it is.
So 11 plus your 9. You stab him, and then he kind of, oh, what's going on? He lunges towards you. He's trying to grab you, Alberto. And when he does, the flame comes from above him, doesn't it?
It just envelops him, just like
okay, fire, just like a glowing radiant fire. And he's like, "Ugh!" And he's like, now he just stops trying to grab you, and he's like smacking the fire that's all around him, and it's burning him up, and it seems to really, really strongly be affecting him. But you guys did not knock him out or knock him down. So he blows a giant horn and you're all dead. I'm just kidding. What he does is he rolls initiative. So y'all roll initiative for me.
All right.
Which one's that?
It's the initiative.
I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
And Mateo and I are blissfully unaware of all the shenanigans, right?
As of right now, yeah. This has happened in like less than 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Did he get a 22?
That was a big roll by Alberto.
Yep. Got a natural 20.
Nice.
Ooh, okay.
I got an 11 D.
Ooh.
Dang.
11?
D.
110?
Yeah, no, just 11.
Well, he got a 12, so.
You have to kill him this turn. Do not let him live.
So, Alberto will go first, and then Gagard, and then Char. Does he go on your turn?
After mine.
Gotcha. Okay, well, Alberto, it's your turn.
Alright. How badly hurt does he look?
He's still on fire.
Oh.
So it's kind of hard to tell.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna attack him by trying it again.
Okay.
I'm attacking twice.
Okay.
Ooh. Alright, for 12. 20. That probably hits.
The second one hits. The first one does not.
Okay. Ooh, that was a bad roll. But I'm gonna use a spell. Okay, so I do take a bonus action for my dog. So I'll just opt out of the bonus action for my dog to just attack him with Branding Smite.
Okay.
And
All right.
he's gonna take 2d6 radiant damage. 10.
Okay. 10 damage, but it's radiant. It really adds to that fire. And, like, his skin, he's like I said before, you guys could tell he's definitely a drowning circle devil. His skin, it's sort of like, it's like he's boiling. Like a weird boiling watery effect going on. And he is now screaming. And it is reverberating down the hallway. It's his turn. He is very unhappy, and he just kind of wildly lunges for you, Alberto. And he is going to try and grab you. So make me a acrobatics or athletics check.
Okay. Would it be at disadvantage for him because of my mount?
I don't know. Would it?
My steel defender, he opposes disadvantage. Is it anybody who attacks or?
It's a reaction. You can use that he's got a reaction.
Okay.
So basically, he can impose on an attack roll. So this isn't an attack roll. He is trying to grab you.
Oh no. Ooh, okay, I'm happy. It's a 19.
Okay.
It's all the salsa I was doing. I'm kind of warmed up.
It's pretty good. He got a 21. So he does grab you. And having you now in his hands, he is going to use a bonus action. And I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
You got it. Ooh, unlucky 13.
13. 13 is not enough. And so you are going to take a little bit of damage. I'll squish you, you little rat.
Rat!
And that is 8. I guess let me see what it is. It's bludgeoning damage. He's like crushing you, squeezing you super hard.
He's giving me a hug.
Jar.
Me?
His skin is still kind of boily and he looks rough. But he is squeezing the life out of your friend over there. Or your associate anyway.
This guy is about to have his bell rung. I want to toll the dead.
Oh, okay. He hears that in his head, right?
Yeah, a dolorous bell fills the air. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I done told you his wisdom's not that good.
And if the target is missing any of its hit points, it's D12s instead.
What's the save?
Wisdom.
No, what's the number?
Oh, for Char, where is that?
16 looks
16. It's right here over the save DC.
Yep. Now,
I thought that
he
was,
rolled a 14, and he has a +1, so he got a 15.
He failed.
He failed.
So that's 3D12.
Okay. What?
Ooh-wee.
Because he's missing hit points, right?
Crazy.
Yeah, he is. A lot of them.
Yeah. I forgot how to count. Hold on.
Learn how to count real quick.
29.
Oh,
A 10, a 12, and a 7.
Mercy.
he kind of lets out a, and then he just freezes. His arms go limp. His eyes roll back in his head, and he slumps onto the ground like a sack of taters.
Okay. I have an idea. And he casts Animate Dead on the guard. This guard is ours now.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, he's an undead servant. Even though he's 8 foot tall, I'd still consider him to be a medium humanoid. He's just tall. He's a zombie. A blue-skinned tiefling zombie dude. You managed to get him before he, disintegrated, so that's good. Because like a devil, when you kill one, they kind of, reset when they're in the hells. But you caught him. Caught him on the cusp of that with that Animate Dead, and you've got him, and he is now your zombie dude for now. And, you can control him with a bonus action, make him do stuff. He's not smart, but he is there, and he is a zombie. So about that time, another couple of guards kind of turn the corner up there. And they just look down and they see you all there. And they see that the guys, the big guy's now standing there in front of you again, Alberto. Char, you're still in the cage.
I mentally command him in my mind to kind of give a gesture like everything's good.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
Okay.
Up top, Mateo.
Yeah.
Ja. What you guys doing?
I think I'm leading Mateo over to the punch bowl that you mentioned earlier and be like,
Okay.
Mateo, you've got to try some of this purple drink, man. It's delicious.
Do I trust the purple drink?
Do you drink the Kool-Aid?
It's up to you.
I drink it.
Okay. Get you a drink.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. It's tasty. Flavor's kind of hard to pinpoint, but it's tasty. It's bubbly.
I drink more.
Okay. Now, we'll get you super inebriated.
Will it?
No, I'm just kidding. It won't.
I continue to...
It will not.
Never.
It will not. You are sipping, and one of the butlers comes up. Have you found everything to your liking? And it is the same butler.
Oh, yeah, this is great, eh? This is good purple drink. Thank you. Thank you much.
Oh, you're welcome. There are, of course, some hors d'oeuvres and different things around the room. If you'd like to make your way around, we'll be happy to assist you with anything that you would like.
And then he turns on foot and steps away.
All right. We're supposed to be gathering information, right? Like finding out what this whole deal is about.
Right, so what you know is there is a rumor of you guys have picked up some intel. The Count has some kind of something, whether it's a power or a magic or a weapon. There's some secret thing that they say will turn the tide of the, this we'll call it a war, even though it's not really been open war just yet, because in the Hells, a lot of the population of the Hells was wiped out during the events of the season 3, basically, and pre-season 3. But that population is slowly growing again now that devils are being regenerated, ones even who had died during the events of the Forsaken and all of that. But this is supposedly a sort of power that would give the drowning regime, which is, the opposing side to what Torment Voss and you guys are all trying to do to sort of liberate the Hells. The drowning regime is trying to pull them under the rule of one emperor, basically. That being the emperor of the drowning regime. And they believe they have something that will give them the upper hand to the point that they will be able to take over the Hells completely. And so you guys are here to find out what that is and see if you can do anything to either just get information, or if you can stop it in some way, destroy it or anything like that, then you would obviously, decide what to do when you find out.
Okay. Then I want to look around for any devils I can see that look like they might be from the Freezing Circle.
There's a number of devils around who look like they might be from the Freezing Circle, so you can just pick one and go. You just go off by yourself to do that, or what are you doing?
No, I'll bring Mateo with me.
Okay.
So I'll walk up to him. I'll have another glass of the purple drink in my hand, and I want to use my shape water cantrip to kind of frost the glass.
Okay.
I want to walk up to him and be like, Good day to you, friend.
It's a lady. She has long, like, silver hair.
Ma'am, excuse me.
So you walk up to her and she, hello, good day to you as well. I see you've been enjoying the refreshments.
Oh, yes. I haven't had this delicious nectar since before all that business with the Forsaken.
Ah, terrible business that, yes indeed.
She's got a silver mask that is like the same color as her hair. They have like these deep blue beads kind of around it. And she has some very, very like solid, deep blue, like dark, like navy blue eyes.
Yes, all that terrible business with the Forsaken. But, well, they say that perhaps things are about to finally turn in our direction, are they not?
And she kind of lifts a drink.
Raise my drink as well and be like, yes, I heard something about that. Do you have any inkling what it might be, or is it all a big surprise from the Count?
Oh, I've only heard rumors. You know how it is.
Maybe we could swap stories, see what rumors we've heard, see if we can piece it together a little bit ahead of time. You know, I always like to know what I'm getting into.
She looks at your companion, also standing there, Mateo.
And what about you? What about your friend here? Do you have any ideas about what we can expect tonight?
Like you said, only rumors.
I'll tell you mine if you'll tell me yours.
Well, every rumor I've heard is from my friend Ja, so I'm sure he could explain it to you.
Nice.
Oh, here comes the bus.
I was going to say maybe you're helping him, and so if Josh to do a roll, he gets advantage, but that was more like not helping him, so I'm going to maybe you're giving him disadvantage.
That's definitely helping him, Paul.
Okay. What do you got, Ja?
I heard that the Count has, it's some kind of a new power, maybe some new magic or ability that will turn the tide. That's what I've heard. Does that match with what you're thinking?
I'm gonna let you roll me a persuasion check because you're not really lying. So give me persuasion, and I will give you advantage. I'll say that Mateo sets you up there.
All right.
In a good way, not in the bad way.
Okay.
Ooh, I'll take that 23, thank you.
Nice.
Heyo. All right. She's gonna roll. Okay. Yeah, you beat her.
I've heard something similar, actually. But, you know, we all know the Count is an enigma, right? And what do you know of the Count?
Not much. As I said, I haven't been in the freezing circle for quite some time.
Oh, traveling?
Yes.
Whereabouts?
As I said, it was before all that nasty business with the Forsaken.
Oh, right.
I actually spent some time in the Whispering Circle. That's where I met my friend here. And I was essentially just trying to survive during all of that.
Well, I have heard that the Count has truly sided with the drowning regime, which is strange for him. Have you ever met the Count?
Have I ever met the Count?
I would say you've probably never met him. You've seen him, but you've never talked to him.
I know the Count by reputation, not by we're not on a first name basis.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, it's true for me, but everyone knows the Count likes to stay sort of independent. But word is he has sided with King Karkendall. Well, I guess I should say Emperor Karkendall. That's what they want us to say, anyhow. She kind of looks around.
Great. John tries to hide a grimace when that name is mentioned.
But I hear that the Count has some ace in the hole, some newfound power that will turn the tide of the war. Now, as for what that is, I can't say. Maybe it's an item, or maybe it is some new source of magic. But we're supposed to find out shortly.
I look forward to it. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too.
And she kind of turns and walks off.
I do the same. And with that psychic link, I'll talk with Mateo and just be like, right, so I'm thinking whatever it is, it's probably behind that curtain up on the dais there.
I assume you would be right. I wish there was a way we could get up there without being seen.
Yeah. I'm fairly skilled in that kind of thing. Okay. So I want to make my way up towards the stage, like not onto it, but like just kind of near the area.
Okay. I mean, there's people kind of milling about all over the place, so you can do that pretty easily.
Is there like a staircase or something right nearby that I could easily get to?
There's not a staircase leading up onto it, but there are doors on either side that you would assume lead up to that way.
Okay.
But there are butlers at both doors.
Okay. So again, in that mental link, I was like, all right, Mateo, if you can get the attention of those butlers, I think I can sneak inside and get an eye on what's going on. You think you could cause a big enough distraction to get all of them? They all seem to be linked somehow. And they all look the same. That's weird.
Sus.
It is weird.
Okay. I'm going to use thaumaturgy and cause tremors on the ground. And when I do, I'm going to pretend that I slipped and dropped my drink right at one of the butler's feet. A way to, like, drag them away from the door, if that will work.
Okay, so you're trying... So are you, like, close by that one, or what's the deal there?
I'm more towards his direction, so he'll be the one that sees me, instead of one of the ones out with all the guests.
I got you. Before we do that, let's cut back to Alberto and Char. Char, you have instructed your zombie dude to, like, try and motion them off, right? Like, give them a thumbs up, tell them everything's cool?
Yeah, I had him just kind of do like a, sign language, like, whatever, everything's cool, back off, I got this.
Right. Got you. Give me a deception check.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I forgot that Char has really bad charisma.
What?
That's a 7.
Oh, yeah, that's not very good. They look unconvinced, and one of them calls down. There's a female guard.
Is everything all right down there?
Yeah!
Yeah, everything's peachy.
The prisoner says that.
And you say that just from you and the thing?
I try to sound sardonic when I say it.
For what purpose?
To where they think I'm just being, like... Yeah,
oh,
like
okay. But you are responding as you, is what I'm saying.
As
You're not,
me,
like, trying
yes.
to... Okay.
I don't think I can make Zambi speak.
Yeah.
All he can say is brains.
I mean, you could have done a ventriloquist check for me, and we would have seen how that had gone.
I don't know if Char would be good at all that.
They are starting to walk in your direction.
I'm gonna
salsa dance.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna rev up. I'm gonna do a mental link with Char. I was like, all right, you're on your own, and I'm gonna mount up my my Steel Defender, and I believe we talked about this the other day that I could turn him into a bike.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna mount on my Steel Defender, rev him up
like a motorcycle.
And then his claws are gonna combine together, and rubber's gonna come out of it with wheels.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna just rev him up, and I'm going, whoa! I'm gonna run towards the guards that are coming.
Yeah.
And turn a dial on my Steel Defender and cast Spider Climb. So from the lines of the wheels comes out like this white gooiness, and I just like go up in the ceiling.
Take off at the wall.
Yep. To kind of
try to lead them.
Try to lead them away from Char.
Okay. Yeah, you have their attention, and they assume that you're the problem, and they draw their weapons and they chase after you. But I mean, you're quite a bit faster than them.
When Alberto was telling Char through the mental link, "Oh, you're on your own."
Yeah.
Char could hear that because that's how the feature works.
Yeah. You could.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
It's like a conversation, right, on the same room together. So you heard that, and then you probably heard a exuberant screaming yell as well as he revved up his motorcycle and took off flying up the walls. So you're leading them away.
Yep.
Okay, they're chasing after you.
All right, I am like on the ceiling, and I'm trying to go just kind of anywhere interesting, really.
Okay, so you just take off.
Yep.
Okay, now,
Making a
we'll
lot of noise.
Making a lot of noise. The two guards chase after you. Char,
Yes.
It's you and your Zambi down here.
I mentally command him to unlock the door.
He fumbles through his sleeve keys, and he finds the right one, and he unlocks the door.
I give him a high five.
You guys high five.
And I mentally command him to go where I direct, but he's walking in front of me like he's still guarding me.
Okay, do Mateo or do Ja, either of y'all say anything after hearing what's going on here?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Alberto and be like, what is going on down there, eh?
I did salsa. They didn't like it. I tried to knock him out. Didn't work. So now I'm chasing, like, all these guards are chasing me now. But it's okay. Charles got it. Woo!
You know we're supposed to do this quiet, right? Like, I know Mateo told you
He did
that.
say stealth was bad. He did say stealth was going to be bad. He warned you.
Fair.
He is literally motorcycle riding down the ceiling in the basement.
Alberto, I hope you know what you're doing.
I never do.
I know. Good luck, buddy.
Char, you can hear all this, of course.
Char just hears it and doesn't say anything.
You alright, Shaw?
Yeah, I'm loose and I have the guard on my side now.
Right. If you get in the sticky wicket, let us know.
What are you guys doing?
We're trying to find out what's going on up here. The Count has some kind of new trick. We're trying to find out what it is.
Where's it at?
On the stage, we think.
Oh, okay. As I'm upside down.
Okay. So, Char, you have your guard. What is your plan?
What am I supposed to... I'm looking for a prisoner, right?
You are looking for something. It could be a prisoner. You don't know what it is. You know...
Oh, right. A secret something.
Yeah. There's something going on, some secret power, some secret item, some secret something, somewhere. Your thought was, well, basically, down here, if you could break out down here, you could look around down here to see if you can find anything out while they're up there trying to figure anything out.
Okay. Let's see.
Now, there are cells with prisoners down here, a few. So, that is a thing. And then there were 2 other hallways where you guys came in.
Are the prisoners anybody, like, on our side? Or are they just, like, scum and villainy?
Well, you can go and see what's up. Go look if you'd like.
I want to go look, because I like.
Okay. You're walking back the way you came. There's no outlet the other way. It's just a dead end. But you come walking toward, the way that Alberto just burnt out of there, and you can still hear him squealing tires and yelling down there. And you come by a couple of empty cells. They're closed but empty, and then you do come upon one. And you see inside there is a small cot, and there is a thin figure lying down. They seem to have, they're wearing just like rags, look like rags. Seems to be female. She's got like a deep, like almost whitish but bluish skin, icy. She seems to be someone from the freezing circle, which is strange that they would have a freezing circle, someone locked up in a prison cell in the freezing circle.
What are you in for?
She turns and looks over toward you all again, or toward you again.
Is that you out there making all of that noise?
That's my associate.
Your associate. Well, tell him to keep it down.
I'll do my best.
And she turns back over and facing the wall. She's not particularly interested in you right now. Seems to be.
Nobody loves Jar. So, what are you in for?
I am in for being reborn.
Is that not allowed here?
Not for a queen of the frozen circle.
Okay, have a nice day. Wait. Did you say a queen?
Yes, I am Eladain, former queen of the freezing circle and leader of the assassins.
I take it you're not with the, Unchained, Forsaken, Forbidden, whatever they're called now.
I was slain by some of these forsaken beasts. But yet, somehow, now, I live once more.
Okay, well, how about this? I'll let you out, and you can join us, and we'll install you back as queen after we take care of these Forsakens. You can be our puppet queen, or whatever, you know.
Oh, Jar. She sits up.
Who are you?
I am Chargensis Kintel, the specific of the armies of the, what are we called again?
Well, they call you the Monumists.
The Monumists, they call us down here. I prefer to call myself the Charist.
I can't.
Oh, you are referring to the rebellious whelps following after the Hellburner, right?
That one, yeah.
The Howler. He yet lives?
He lives yet.
Well, truth be told, if it were not for the Howler, I would have never become queen of the Freezing Circle in the first place. You see, he vacated the throne by slaying the ruler before me.
Yes, Slay Queen.
Oh, she was a terrible mother, though, all things considered.
Most devils are. Have you heard of that, what's her name?
Who?
Saul and Miss Small?
Oh, Neftalia.
Have you heard of Neftalia? Oh, I've heard of her. She's not nice.
Yes, I have. Well, you seem to not be completely worthless. I have some interest in your proposition. If you will release me and the opportunity arises, I will assist you in this endeavor. Although I must admit I am in quite a weakened state after my recent rebirth and all.
Yeah, I try to avoid that dying part.
Well, are you going to open the gate?
I mentally command my Zambi to open it, because I don't know which key it is. I just don't want to have to bother with it.
He walks over and he flips through, and same one he used to open your gate, he uses to open hers.
Ah, I am sensing a pattern.
She stands up, she walks towards you. She is beautiful. Hair cut really short, kind of like spiked, pointing back. Her horns are narrow. They are like a very pale blue. They go up and back and then up in the back. She looks young, strangely enough. Possibly a result of the rebirth thing that happened recently. But she's dressed in rags. I mean, she's just wearing what looks like some sort of featureless, ratty garb.
You wouldn't happen to have a dagger or two, would you?
Let me check the inventory panel on my D&D Beyond. I don't, but I do have a crossbow.
And you're willing to part with it?
For the time being, yeah. I mean, the armories of the so-called Monumists have many such crossbows for me to use, and I just carry it as a contingency.
I accept. I will take your crossbow.
I hand her my crossbow.
She takes it.
She shoots you.
She shoots you in the throat. You bleed out and die.
I spit blood on her. That's my final defiant act.
She kind of holds out her hand, and there's like a sort of like a icy wind, like a sphere of icy power kind of rises up in her hand.
Yes, it is much better out here, although I'm not quite ready yet. Lead the way, Chargensis.
Where to?
Wherever you would like.
Okay, well, we're looking for... What, do you have any idea whether it's secret weapon or secret something or other? That's what we're here for, but we don't know what it is, so I'm just wandering around aimlessly.
I haven't heard anything personally, but I have occasionally felt some rumblings, and, well, we are in the castle of the Count, and he is one who enjoys both the dramatic and the powerful, so I believe if we look, we will probably find something kept down here.
Alberto.
Yes.
They're chasing you. They cannot catch you, and there aren't.
Marvelous slowpoke!
There's really just the two of them. They like fire a couple spells at you, things like bounce off the walls. But so far, you've been pretty good at avoiding them. Do you go up the way you came out, or do you try to go somewhere else?
Try to go somewhere else.
Okay.
But also kind of like trying to remember like the path that I'm taking and everything. to kind of find a way to where I can like hide somewhere in the ceiling, because I believe like I'm slowly but surely gaining a little bit more distance in front of them. So like also trying to remember if I found that could be a good spot where I can hide.
Okay, so you are riding around, burning out. They chase you down the long hallway you came down that led to the jail cells, and you pass a bunch of jail cells. You're going out. You take a left. There is the path that kind of goes straight out from you, and there's the one that hooks straight to the left. Mm-hmm. So to try and get away from them, you probably hook the one to the left.
Okay.
It's like maybe your best chance to get out of their sight for a minute because they are lagging behind you. Mm-hmm. And also that way you can dodge anything they're throwing at you. So you take a left and you just burn out down the ceiling.
Yep.
Now, you take off, and it is a long hallway, and it actually descends, and the ceiling goes down with it. Pretty soon, you're like, you look back, and the ceiling where you're at is like almost level with the floor up there, and you're going down, down, down. I mean, it's a long descent, actually. There's steps below you. Now, it's descended into steps every once in a while. Steps, long walk, steps, long path. You finally come to a place where there is a wall, and you kind of have to stop. But this is a glass. It looks like a glass wall.
Oh.
And on the other side of it, you see some people moving around in there doing something. They're not paying attention to you right now. You're on the ceiling. And you see them operating. There's like some machines in there. But you can't hear anything coming through this glass wall.
Well, so I stopped my bike. And I'm gonna immediately... Is this some sort of magical? Can I do like an arcana type of check or... investigation?
Sure, yeah. Go ahead and roll me either one will be fine.
Okay. Let me do Arcana. I'm better at that. 19.
Okay, yeah. You can tell that there's some sort of magic ability, some sort of magical property to this wall that is preventing sound from coming in around.
Oh, but can I go to the wall? Through the wall?
There's a door down there.
Oh, okay. And
There
it's
is a
probably
door.
one of those locks that I need, huh? Or
You don't know.
Oh,
You can check it out.
okay. Well, first I'm gonna chime in. Hey! It's me! Amigos!
Roberto, what is going on down there?
Oh, a story of a lifetime. But I think I found something. And I'm gonna tell Char to which directions I
Where you're
took
at.
and everything and all that. There's this crazy magical glass door here, and it's keeping sound coming from in and out. I'm gonna go in.
Keeping sound out. Huh.
Alberto,
See,
how many people are in the room?
You see quite a few, at least a dozen.
quite a few, quite a dozen.
I know you want to,
I do.
but let's not go in the door yet and wait for someone else to get there.
They're wearing what look like, they're not wearing like armor. Something like a lab coat.
I can take them.
Okay. You do you.
Or also could be wizard's robes. You don't know. I mean,
Oh, wouldn't that be
Never
fun?
mind.
12
12
high-level wizards.
Oh, man. Okay. You guys all hear this, Char. You hear, and he's saying like where he is, so you know where he's at. You know how to get there. You guys cross that path. But you also know there were guards chasing him, and they may or may not be chasing him down that hallway. Mateo,
Oh, wait.
you're going to make a distraction.
Yes.
Okay. You're using thaumaturgy, so I will let you... What kind of skill do you want to use here to do this?
So,
You're using thaumaturgy to do it, but...
what I was kind of thinking is when I drop my cup, I want to turn to that specific guard or servant or whatever
Okay.
and call out, please find me something to clean this up.
Okay.
So I kind of want to persuade him to do that for me.
Okay, persuasion or performance, either one would be fine. And I'm looking at your character sheet, and it's the same stat either way. So go ahead and make me a check. I'm going to set the DC at a 14.
It's a 25.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Thank you.
So yeah, you do that. He's persuaded. Oh, of course. Let me just quickly grab it. And he walks up and he pulls out a handkerchief, and it's like a really big handkerchief. Just keeps pulling out of his jacket, kind of like a magician's trick, like out the sleeve. But it's just like one giant handkerchief. It's like the size of a bed sheet, and he throws it down, and it just starts to absorb. He's like cleaning up. Allow me to clean that up. So I'm very sorry about that. Could we get you another drink? And he kind of looks and motions to one of the other butlers to come towards you as you're doing that. And there is a moment where the door is not being watched.
I would like to sneakily try to enter said door.
Okay, I will need a stealth check for that.
I will click on the stealth check button. That is a 17 on the dice, which makes it a 24.
Oh, baby.
That is a good check, my dude. That'll do it. So you're able to slip in way past their passive perceptions into the door. It's like a little bitty, just like a nook staircase that leads in and up. And you can, on that same stealth check, just kind of, if you'd like, step up and peer around up there.
I would like to step up and peer around there.
You're standing on the steps, and you peer around the corner, and you do see two prominent figures standing on the stage talking to one another. One is very tall. I mean, he's as big as that guard was that took them downstairs. The one who you now know Char is controlling somehow.
Right.
8 feet tall. He is garbed in full armor. I mean, he is decked out in a heavy silver armor. He's got a deep blue skin, bald-headed, with large, dark blue horns, kind of coming out and up, and you recognize him as Karkendall, Emperor of the Drowning Regime.
Okay.
Standing next to him is a shorter figure. He's kind of chunky, heavy set. Some would even say he's dumpy. He has long black hair, slicked back, and he has a similar sort of pale bluish, icy skin as who you recognize to be the Count. And he is wearing a flowing robe that goes all the way to the floor, and then he has like a trail behind it.
Okay.
That is like silver and red and purple and blue. It's like sort of a swirling max of color. At first it's like very clashy, but it's just loud. It's actually looks to be very fancy. And they are standing there talking together, both holding a goblet in their hand. And as they do, a young devil woman comes walking up to them holding something in her hands, what looks like a clipboard. And she says, sir, it's time, sir, if you're ready. And there are a couple other people that are like on the stage, like pushing things out of the way, getting things ready. And he turns to her and he says, my dear, yes, the time has come. Let us please begin with the festivities. And she hustles off the stage, and you're seeing this happen, and you see the Count step forward facing the curtain, and Karkendall kind of hangs back a few feet, like with his hands locked together in front of him as the curtain swings open. Now, you are right here in a hidden place, so they don't see you, but this is all happening at once.
So I'm like in the wings, kind of off stage,
That's
right?
correct, but really not even off stage. It's the steps that go up onto the stage from the floor.
Gotcha.
There's like a wall here, and if you could go around that wall, you would be on the like side stage there.
Okay. As I'm looking onto the stage, do I see any kind of like infernal doom ray or some kind of like secret weapon looking thing? Like, is there anything on the stage besides Karkendall, the Count, and the clipboard lady?
Is it the orange ray gun curly?
You see a ray gun.
There is a Metal Gear behind him. Just kidding. No, there's nothing like that, nothing big, but as the curtain swings open, light pours into it. You do notice one thing. You notice that on the floor in front of Karkendall, that now it looks like he's actually standing on a little like a hexagonal platform sort of thing. It's like maybe 8 to 10 inches high, just like a little step.
Okay.
And there are these things. They look like, I don't know, they're hard to describe. Like a little contraption, like sticking up out of the floor on each side, and they look like they're connected to some kind of tubing or some kind of cable that runs into the floor.
Okay. So I could probably guess that there's something under the stage that's going to be raised up in a dramatic fashion.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We got to cut away here to Char.
That's me.
You come around the corner, Char. You, with now Eladane in step behind you, crossbow in hand, and you look around the corner and you see 2 guards. I'm going to roll for them here.
Oh, no.
10 and under, they turn left. 11 and over, they go straight. I rolled an 11. So they go straight. They run forward in the direction that you know is not the way that Alberto told you he went.
I go.
They're obviously not that bright. They run forward, and you now have the opportunity, if you want, to step up and turn left and go down the long hallway toward where Alberto was.
I do that.
Okay, you turn. You're heading that way. Do you putt or do you jog?
Make
haste, I should say.
I lightly jog.
Okay, so you're making a light haste.
I don't think my heart could handle a full jog.
Right, you're probably right. So Alberto. What is Alberto doing down there? Is he waiting?
Well, now, seeing as, is there, like, different types, can I kind of assume there's different types of, like, looking people, like heights and sizes inside the room?
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay, then, seeing that, because I really want to go in there, I'm going to disguise self to look like a lab coat. Like, something similar to what they're wearing.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to enter.
The door is locked.
Char!
Yeah.
On the leg, come on! I need your keys!
I jog. I figured out my con is actually pretty decent, so I can jog.
Put, 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 put. He comes down the thing as fast as he can. The Zambi dude is also there, along with a new lady whom you don't know, dressed in rags, holding a crossbow.
Who's this?
This is the queen of the frozen circle. We're going to restore her as our puppet.
Like a Muppet?
Well, I don't know about that, but who are you?
Oh, me? I am Alberto, the devil that dares. I've ridden every land in the... Sorry. and that's when I kind of cast this guy's self, and then, like, it pinched me, and, like... I was like, never mind. 1 second. I gotta get this. And then I look at some person as a lab coat. All right. Sorry about that. Name's Alberto.
Well, this does seem strange. Are we planning to go in here? I do believe these guards will make their way down this way.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to sneak in there, check it out. And if I can single you guys in, then I'm going to do that. But it's locked.
Sounds like a brilliant plan. Shall we?
Let's do it.
So you tell your guard to open the door?
I tell my guard to open the door mentally.
He unlocks the door. You guys step in. Now that the door is open, it's actually kind of loud in here. There's the sound, not people talking, but the sound of some kind of strange machinery. Like a humming noise, almost like a generator running. Not exactly like that, but that level of sound. Like a loud noise. You look, and from the doorway you couldn't see it. But you look over, you turn toward the sound. It's off to your right, and you step in. Alberto in the front with your lab coat, followed by Char, the queen prisoner, and a giant zombie guard. You turn and you look, and there is off to the right some big, clear, solid cage with holes in it.
What's in it?
The curtain splits upstairs, and all the talking and the chattering in the ballroom stops and quiets, and everyone turns, and everyone starts clapping.
During the applause, I'm going to mental link everyone and say, like, all right, boys, show's starting. Cock and Dole is here, and I don't know what's going on, but I'm on the stage.
The curtain spreads, and stepping up is the Count. And the Count addresses the room, and he says,
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's festivities. I hope that you've enjoyed the many refreshments that we've prepared for you all. Only the best that we could offer. But of course, I know that you are all here for something much different than our refreshments, as good as they may be. And everyone kind of chuckles and, it's very stilted and, obviously put on. Anyhow, I have here with me the great and powerful Emperor of the Drowning Regime, our Lord Karkendall.
And he bows and motions towards Emperor Karkendall, who you can all see up there in full silver regalia. And he does have on his head, you can now see gleaming in the light as it goes up onto the stage, where before it was dim because of the curtains, there is a sort of silvery crown on his head resting between his horns. He doesn't move, he stands still, but he kind of keeps his arms like in front of him with his hands kind of locked together, and he gives like a nod and a bow of recognition.
I know that you've all undoubtedly been speaking about the rumors that you might have heard about some new thing that I've discovered. Some new power that perhaps we could wield. Something,
he says, and the lights dim inside the ballroom, and they're just like focusing in now on the stage.
Something that could turn the tide of this war. That could give our regime the power which we deserve. Something that could finally snuff out that Howler and all of his supporters. we are here today to show you this new-found thing. Would you like to see it?
And there is another applause. It's very, very reserved and very formal, but there's another applause. Couple of small, like imp-sized people come from either side. They kind of like hop forward. They reach down and they grab a hold of those things that were sticking up out of the floor, and they pull them up. And like I said, it's like attached to some sort of a cable, some sort of what looked like a cable, but as they pulled up, you can see it's actually translucent. You can see through it, so it's almost like a tube. And they've got like a cuff. Each one comes up, and Karkendall pulls off these greaves, and he allows these cuffs to go onto each of his hands, and he holds them up where you can see. And they like click this lock, and when they do, you see him kind of wince as these needles stick into both wrists in his arms.
You see, we have discovered a way to harness the power of the greatest enemy that the Nine Hells has ever seen.
And there's kind of like whispers around the crowd. By the way, just at this moment, Mateo, you just staying there listening, right?
Yeah.
And the same for Ja?
Yeah, I'm
watching,
resisting the urge to go up and murder Karkendall, but I'm staying hidden so I can find out what's going on.
We have found something in our excursions into the Forsaken Circle.
And as he says that, one of the imp dudes on the other side pull down this lever, and you can see something, a black, inky substance pumping up through the cables, the tubes, slowly making its way toward Karkendall's wrists.
Let us see what our Emperor can do with this newfound power.
Chargensis.
Yeah.
Alberto. Eladane. Zombie Guard. You look to the right. You see an enormous clear cage with holes in it. And there are these large tubes running down into it. And they are connected to some giant, like, metal harness that is completely wrapped around a giant, black, inky, four-legged beast. Char, you immediately know what this is. It is one of the Forsaken beasts that you all fought. The same ones that came pouring out of the circle when you all fought the last day of the war against the Forsaken. And all at once, this machinery revs up, and that thing's face, which is like solid, like opens up with these freaky-looking teeth and feelers, and it shrieks a great shriek.
Dios mío!
It's the Demogorgon.
And that is where we're going to end this first part of our Make Believe Champions session.
Oh no.
¿Por qué?
It can't be good, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Sounds fine to me.
No bueno.
no bueno.
It was Karkendall who had the cuffs on, or was it the Count?
It was Karkendall.
Oh.
Even more oh no.
He's about to get juiced. Yeah, he's about to get
Dude's about to
juiced.
get yoked.
About to get zoinked.
Hey, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for playing. We will be back next week to find out what happens when Karkendall gets roided up on Forsaken juices.
Are we gonna juice them?
We'll have to see next time. Thanks for listening.
Sounds hard.
Bye.
We'll see you
It's
later.
a hard diet to stick with.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
And I'm recording.
Awesome.
It looks like I'm
Yep, I
recording.
see squiggly lines.
See squiggly lines?
I didn't
Yep.
do a
Squiggly
test,
lines are good.
but we're gonna assume this is okay.
How does it look? Does it look okay? Does it look normal?
Ah!
Huh?
It spiked a little bit.
Well, I mean, you screamed into the microphone. If you need to, you can turn your mic down a touch.
No, I'm
You
good.
know. Let's play some Dungeons and Dragons. You all ready?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Oh, that's not our theme song.
That was Pirates of the Caribbean for
I'm
sure.
aware.
100% Pirates of the Caribbean. theme song.
Copyright, sorry.
They played that at the Raleigh Community Orchestra last week.
Oh, really?
The Make Believe Heroes theme song.
Zach, is there a reason all your lights went out? Are you good?
You said we were in a
setting
dark
the mood.
area. and
Oh,
I
good.
wanted
Oh, you're in a dark
yeah,
place.
I wanted
Yeah,
to
my
set
bad.
the scene.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You called it my bad.
You're welcome.
As the camera, we'll call. Oh, it just. Do you have a dimmer?
I can control it with
It's
my
like he's got a
I can control
smart
it with my
bulbs.
phone.
I see. I was like, it just.
I can also tell
very
my
ambient.
Alexa to do it. It's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, and also, welcome to 2022. Alan, who's sitting there? As in, who are you playing?
Oh, I was just like,
Yeah, you don't have to tell me everybody else.
It's like,
It's just you. It's
I
you
guess
guys, okay?
Santa Claus, Donner, and Blitzen, and
Didn't read the
All
email?
right, take off.
I lean down into his ear. Don't worry. It's all part of the plan.
my bat is here.
Wait, what?
Oh,
No.
No.
I do not support this.
oh no.